Greetings to all. We are thrilled to announce a substantial update to our Lightstream software, a powerful tool for managing architectural lighting that we are excited to present to you. We have been working on this release for a long time and have created many new interesting features that we decided to combine in version 3.0. The most significant changes are the new comprehensive library of instruments, as well as updates and improvements to over 70 effects and added support for soundtracks. Another important addition is the ability to transfer a composition between projects, which significantly simplifies the work process. In addition, the ability to import files in DXF format has been added. A new Magic Button 3D Magic Button, customizable auto-patching, and many minor bugs have been fixed to provide you with the most comfortable use of our product. So let's meet the Lightstream update for the ArtNET 3.0. I'm certain you'll appreciate all the preparations we've made for you. This is the Lightstream channel. My name is Konstantin, and I will tell you more about everything. The updated library is currently more extensive and has an impact on both mapping and 3D rendering. Also, the new library has partner brands, and you can instantly pick a pre-made luminaire. All devices in the project are saved automatically with the project, and it will open on other computers without any issues or complications. By the way, a convenient function collect project has been added to prepare the project for transfer or archiving, which will collect all the files used in the project into one folder and rebuild the paths to the files relative to it. Now you have the capability to create your own devices and save your device library for future use. You can either create a new device or copy an existing one. And right in the library, you specify not only what the channels of the device are responsible for, but also its type, pixel, spotlight, valve, dimensions, and even a photo. Don't forget to save the library here. The user library of devices is saved separately at the following address. If needed, it can be transferred to another computer or sent. Alternatively, you can send it to us for inclusion in the program, and we will include it in the standard library of devices. Approximately half of the effects in this version have received a significant update, which has introduced new functional capabilities and settings. Virtually all of them at present permit users to choose the color of the effect, making them considerably more convenient and interesting to use. All parameters of updated effects have default values that are signed, and they are very convenient to use as a reference. By performing a right-click action on the slider, you have the capability to reset any parameter back to its original state. Due to requests, the ability to move effects between projects has been added. However, it is more accurate to say compositions, as the entire composition and all its effects, including keys and timeline placement, are copied. It is a simple process. Open two instances of Lightstream to complete the task at hand simultaneously. Select a composition with the desired effects. Right-click, then choose Copy. Switching to another project, paste, ready. All comps, contents, effects, intervals, and keys copied simultaneously. Loyalties are not copied, as they belong to the entire project, not the composition. Some projects require combining light effects and musical accompaniment. And now it will be much easier to do, as this version has added the ability to upload audio files directly to the timeline. They will be played along with animations. In general, the movement towards sound support has begun, and we will continue to develop and improve tools in this direction. And in our Telegram channel, there is a section committed to suggestions for enhancing software, and we will be pleased to receive your desires and feedback there. Your input is valuable to us. Due to processing numerous elements, there may be certain nuances impacting the appearance and functionality of the project during the transition from old projects. The recommendation here is simple. If you have a project, stay in the version you are working on until the project is completed, and before opening the project in the new version of the program, save the old project under a different name. To avoid forgetting backups, now execute when opening a project. In the previous version of the program, it will always appear. Please be sure to check the project before saving for accuracy. Create a copy of it. It should be noted here that if a non-standard lighting device was used in your previous project, after opening project in new version, programs have the ability to reset settings. As a result, the settings will become RGB. To fix this, you need to do the following. Disable auto-patching. By the way, I will also tell you what it is. Auto-patching is required for addresses of other devices to be automatically recalculated when device type or address is changed. With auto-patching enabled, any change in the port leads to automatic recalculation of device addressing. Since devices in prior project already had needed addresses, no recalculation is required. Disable auto-patching. We select the devices we need. We enter the library. Create a new fixture or make a selection from the library. He goes into the user library and the project library. If you need to utilize the device by others. If there are projects, then we save the user library. We select the created fixture and close the library. The lights assume their respective positions. If needed, rotate devices in 3D preview. Changes in device type and parameters on. The 3D previews do not have any effect on the library. It is important to import DXF files. The principle here is as follows. In AutoCAD or any other program that supports DXF, need to create circles at pixel locations. Connect the circles sequentially with segments from the initial to the subsequent. Furthermore, in segments, not as a polyline. In line with this order in Lightstream, pixels to be built. To ensure compatibility and optimal results, make sure to save the file in DXF format and switch to Lightstream for further processing and editing of the file. Choose Import. The file that is imported will be adjusted proportionally to fit into the existing field of mapping in a precise and accurate manner. The size, so pixels on the mapping do not stick together, is selected by trial and error. Thus, it is quite easy to move pixels from AutoCAD software to Lightstream software. But that's not all. All the pixels and devices created on the mapping workspace can be transferred to the 3D preview with just one magical button. I'll select device type from library beforehand. If desired, this can be done later. The main bulk of my devices are RGB pixels, but there are also linear luminaires. I make a choice to go with the wall washer 500 Minitro, and then I press the magic 3D button. All preparations are complete and everything is ready. Projectors immediately became projectors, pixels became pixels, and if necessary, change or assign the type of device. You can do it after relocating. You just need to deploy the devices for the 3D preview. For convenience of arrangement, frontal views have been added. You can enable and disable the model's wireframe image with the F3 button. F4 turns on and off the display of cameras, splines. And there are projectors available for previewing in 3D, which offer a realistic and immersive visual experience, enhancing the overall quality of the presentation and adding depth to the content being showcased. 3D preview navigation can now be done not only with the mouse, alternative buttons, but also with the assistance of the WASD keys. Camera speed is adjusted using plus and minus on main keyboard, and when holding down Shift and middle mouse button. The camera is going to rotate in order to capture different angles of the scene. Bloom glow effect added to 3D preview. Adjust intensity with him, but you can disable it if necessary. I hope you'll like our new version. Share your suggestions and questions in the Telegram channel. Subscribe, like, and that's it from me. See you. Bye.